Hey everybody, it's John Reinhardt here with Reinhardt Group LLC. So excited to be making this video today. These are the highlights from my trip down to Blue Ash, Ohio, where I got to check out the CyberTruck that they have on display there. I was so fortunate that I got to get in it. I got to do everything. We're going to check it out here. Yeah, very nervous walking up onto it, and yeah, man, here it is. Boom, right there. So lucky that they didn't have it roped off. You could sit in it, you could, you know, the only thing that we couldn't do was raise the frunk. That's the only thing that we couldn't do. I was able to raise the suspension, and I mean, you can get a good look at it there. It is, I mean, it's about everything that they said it was going to be completely honest with you. As far as a prototype versus the, you know, as far as like the concept versus what's actually out there, I think this is one of the closest things that I've ever seen to what the concept is to what it actually came out to be. And this was so awesome. It was nice having people that knew what was going on with it there. I didn't know how to do any of this. This gentleman actually showed me quite a bit of stuff. Him and his son were there checking it out. I love that retractable tonneau cover. And then it's so easy with the up or the down tailgate that you can check out. It's got a storage compartment right there. And then they also have like lighting inside the bed. We'll get a better view on that here in just a little while. But yeah, closes up. And that the trunk is just, I mean, it just fits in perfectly, just where the stainless steel all meshes together. Lets you get a good look at that. The wheel covers look great. I mean, it looks like something you would drive on Mars, to be honest with you. The tires look nice and aggressive. And none of the angles on all the sheet metal, it's all like rounded. You know what I'm saying? It won't cut you. Everything's really rounded. And like I said, fortunate enough, this guy was there to kind of show me how to open the door, how to get in here, what's going on with it. Check that out, CyberTruck. That is just awesome. I mean, there are just so many cool things with this truck. And then you can see here, they try to get into the front, but, and maybe I don't know, maybe it was open and maybe he just wasn't necessarily doing it right. I put a lot of faith in this gentleman though, because he was showing me how to do everything with the truck. Thank goodness him and his son were there. But yeah, you can get a good look at it, and let's hop inside this. So yeah, when you go to open it, it jets that window up a little bit. And you can see the nice curvature in the window. Let you guys take a peek at like what it looks on the inside right there. The seats look nice. The seats feel good too. They hold your body really, really well, and they're comfy. They got the yoke steering wheel, and you can see on the yoke steering wheel is that little CyberTruck emblem there. And then yeah, my favorite part was this right here. When you open the door, it opens the door on there. It tells you the ride height. It tells you everything right on that main home screen. It's so cool. Everybody take a peek at that. We'll hop out of here and get the door closed. And it closes decently too. You know what I mean? It feels sturdy, closes decently. It's not like a G-Wagon where you gotta slam that thing. I mean, it's like a normal car. And it looks good. I mean, I was so impressed with how well it looked. I mean, it's so cool. You can see how many families are there just checking this thing out. There were a ton of families there, a ton of kids. Don't blame them. Like, wow. Yeah, everybody's excited. Like, everybody's excited. Everybody's like, wow. Like, yeah. And you can see the lighting down in there for the bed, which would come in handy like none other. I think that's great that they had that lighting down in there. Very, very thoughtful of Elon Musk doing that for us. Get back in the driver's seat again here. I'm gonna go play with trying to hold all your video cameras and then still play with it at the same time and then get footage was a bit difficult. That's why it would have been nice if Cole would have come, so I could have had somebody else videotaping and helping me, but whatever. He went to the Sadie Hawkins dance. Yeah.
It's comfy.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm stoked. Totally see myself driving that bad boy. Yes, sir. Now it's my turn. Finally, I got everybody away. It's my turn. I'm gonna play with the tonneau cover. Yes. I loved it. And I loved how like the shade in the back, like it almost like it creates a shade in the back. It comes down. The taillight looks really, really nice. It's not overbearing, but it's bright though. You know what I mean? Like you can see it. And I think that's why he might have put, like, you see there's just like black accenting around the taillight. I mean, it really makes the taillight stand out. And yeah, you get a good look down in there. You can see, I mean, the lighting is so nice in there. I'm so appreciative that you did that. Very smart, Elon. It's such a necessity. Like, sometimes you need to see down in there, and it's Nice. How is that not a thing that's on all trucks? Just 2 light bars. It's so easy. We're going back again? Nope. Close her up. Feels good. Not heavy. Nice. And I mean, it just... I can take a look down below here. Man, it's just got an aggressive look to it. And there's that big windshield wiper right there. It's huge. I mean, it's seriously like it's like 3 or 4 feet long. It is huge. Look at that thing. Yeah, that's one big windshield wiper. Take a peek down in here. Let me get a little glimpse of the suspension. Nice. Super happy with the way that it looked. You guys can kind of see the reflection there. Taking a peek down here. The trim piece looks really, really good. I'm not seeing any huge gaps or anything like that. Trying to get a good look at that. I mean, it looks nice. I couldn't see a whole lot of gaps on really any of the body panels. Let you take a look at the top of the truck right there, at that glass top. The tonneau cover, I mean, it just, man, it looks so futuristic. It looks great. Yes, this, I'm telling you, this was my favorite part right here. I was in love being able to do this, dude. So happy that, it was just fun. It was just fun to see it go up, watch it come down. It was nice. Take a peek. And then the glass top that's there. I mean, this truck is so cool. You got nice ratchet points in there too. Look at all those ratchet points down in there. My little cyber quad I'm going to put in there too. I'm getting one of those for sure. Yeah. And I stood in here for like 20 minutes just I was live streaming this entire thing is what I was doing. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more live streams. I try to live stream when I'm doing really, really cool events like this. And this wasn't even an event. This was just, I'm going down to Blue Ash, Ohio, and I'm going to go check this thing out. I would do yourself a favor though and call and make sure this thing is still on display if you're going to go look at it. I did have somebody that went to look at this in Blue Ash, and it was at I think it was at a auto show up in Detroit or something. But that right there, that's the suspension all the way up. You can see, I mean, yeah, I mean, you could fit 3 of my fists in there. It's great ride height. It's big. I mean, it's tall. And with that ride height being so tall, I mean, it gives you an opportunity to kind of take a peek at the suspension down there, take a peek at the tires. What a great looking truck. I mean, it is just, I love it. I love it, and I'm trying to find things I don't like about it, to be honest with you, but I mean, it's just, it came out great. Elon did a great job. Take a peek at the suspension, the tires down in here. Got my little flashlight on. I felt bad. I accidentally, people were talking to me and I've got like my flashlight on, like, oh yeah, it's going great. So I felt bad about that a couple times, but you can see the suspension down in there. I mean, it all looks really nice, really clean. Yep. Somebody got a little muddy with it, but it's probably just from them washing it off and moving it around. Down in here, the tires look good. I've been waiting on a video for this type of look too, you know what I mean? Like, I want to look down in there, I want to look underneath the body, I want to look at the tires. How does everything look? I'm happy. Foundation.
It's tall.
There you go.
It's tall.
Looking good. Looking good. He wanted to go to the Sadie Hawkins dance. Thanks, Cole. Center console's looking good. I accidentally pulled that thing out and was a little bit difficult to get back in by accident, but we got her back in it. Oops, yep, we got her. Yep, got her. It's all fine. It's fine. No worries. And then I met another gentleman there. I mean, he's like, how does it work? I'm like, dude, press that button. And yeah, I was just as surprised as he was the first time that I saw this. I was so stoked. What else?
You gotta lift it up, man.
There it goes. Yep.
But it goes down by itself.
And you know what I mean? Like, you can hit the button and it just goes. You don't have to sit there and hold it. You just hit the button and it goes. It's perfect.
You too, man.
Super. Yep. And they're little marker lights. And like I said, there's not really any corners on it that will cut you. That's another thing. I was like, I'm going to go find me a corner to try to cut myself on. But good luck, to be honest with you. Let everybody see that. I mean, that's how everything looks. I mean, it is just, you know, what a wild car. CyberTruck, baby. Wonder how many times it took them to come up with that logo right there.
That's cool.
Great storage space. A lot of foot room. And yeah, so I was there for about 20 minutes, like covered in sweat. I was so nervous for some reason. I was so nervous because I'm like, I was hoping I could do this. I wanted to get inside of it. I was so lucky, and yeah, look at me. Man, yep, I was like drenched in sweat right now at this point in time. Like, yep.
Blue Ash Tesla.
Cheesing really, really hard. I mean, really excited. Yeah. Can't even believe that, like, when you just waited for something for so long. I've waited for this thing for 4 years.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah, look, man, I am just.
I mean, it is cooler than I ever thought it would be. And
so excited.
I just can't wait to drive it. I cannot wait to be driving that thing down the road going as fast.
I'm happy I have this footage so I can look back on it and be like, yeah, that was like one of the happiest days of my life, to be honest with you. Rome did a great job hanging out in the Bronco, just kicking it. Went over there, let him outside. But yeah, that's pretty much what we had going on. You know what I mean? That's Blue Ash, Ohio, is where it was. That was the only one that was on display down there. And yeah, I'm shaking. Look, I was seriously, I mean, shaking. Yeah, felt good just to kind of take a breath there. And like I said, make sure you call beforehand to see if that's there. I called and they verified for me. It was absolutely there. But yeah, this is just me kind of just going over my experience here, and really happy with it. I can't wait to get mine. I think it's going to be the best vehicle I've ever owned, and I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on. Like I said, I'm a 113 order number. Would love to know what order number you are. I've seen a 113 be able to place their order here and get a delivery date, so hopefully here soon. Hopefully here soon. Probably not, though. Probably another few months at least. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Guys, this is John Reinhardt here with Reinhardt Group LLC. I appreciate y'all watching this. Let me know what you guys think of the Cybertruck. Comment down there, hit that like button if you found this interesting, and don't forget to subscribe because I've got a Cybertruck coming to me, and I'm going to have a whole bunch of Cybertruck content. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching.